As for me, especially lately, I just been losing more interest in this world. Not on no negative stuff, but just the fact that I just don't want to be a part of it. Like I don't want to be around people. I always been this way, but even more so now. I just see how toxic everything is and how negative everything is. I just don't have the desire for most of this stuff. Like the more that I tap in with myself and just meditate, it's just like I'm more content with just the present moment and just myself. I don't desire most of this stuff that everybody else desires of this world. I see all this stuff for what it is. It's just low vibrational. People are infatuated with low vibrational shit. It's like people become obsessed with it without even knowing. Subconsciously, they become obsessed with negativity, with dysfunction, with toxicity. Yeah, people could complain about it all day, but deep down, they're obsessed with it. Most of these people don't even like peace. They're just obsessed with the dysfunction, gossiping. They become obsessed with their own demise, like I said before in my previous live stream. And I just don't want no part of these people or no part of this world. I don't want to fit in with nobody. I don't want to be around nobody. I know the ins and outs of this world, bro. Niggas think I'm naive to everything because I just stay out the way and I just keep quiet. I don't really speak on the stuff that I know. But I know the ins and outs of this world. I know what goes on behind the scenes. Like I'm not one of these people out here that's just infatuated with this stuff like, oh, I need this. Oh, why can't I get this? Why can't I get this girl? It's like you're obsessed with dysfunction. You niggas are out here obsessed with getting with these females. Of course you're a man and of course you're gonna be attracted to women. I'm not saying that. But the fact of how infatuated these dudes are with these females, like do you realize how low vibrational these women are? Why would you even want to be a part of that? This whole culture is just toxic, bro. It's all low vibrational. I wouldn't want no parts of being around hardly anybody. If you're not on a certain vibration, if you don't match my frequency, I don't want to be near you because I know how these people get down. They don't indulge in nothing but low vibrational activity. It's just all trifling, bro. It's disgusting, bro. Like I'm to the point where I'm just content with myself, just oneness, just tapping in with the source. Like, I don't really care about nothing else. Like I'm not seeking for no worldly type of stuff. I found peace within myself. Like, I don't desire to be around none of these people. Like, the more that you raise your frequency and you just detach yourself from everything, you're gonna be aware of all of this stuff. Of how draining these people are of your energy, how low vibrational everything is. You're not gonna want to be a part of it. These people are obsessed with dysfunction. They're obsessed with it. They're obsessed with being at the bottom. This is why people stay in that same cycle, because they found an obsession with that situation. As much as they can complain about it and as much as they can say that they hate it, you're obsessed with it. And I see it for what it is. These people love chaos. They love dysfunction. This is why those type of dudes get the most acclaim. Because they're attached to it. This is why the culture promotes this stuff. Oh, gang banging, this, drugs. Oh, thoughts. It's all low vibrational shit that I don't wanna be a part of. I want no parts of this culture. I want no parts of most of these people out here. This is why I'm able to stay to myself. Because I don't see nothing out here that intrigues me that I want to be a part of. I see it all for what it is. I'm cool with just staying to myself. A lot of people will look at you crazy or call you weird or call you this and that because you stay to yourself, but I'm just aware. Like, you do not want no parts of this world. I know a lot of y'all youngins coming up, you might get enticed by all of this because it's the culture that's promoted to you. They make you think all of this shit is cool. This shit is not, it's nothing that you want to be a part of. And yeah, you're not going to get the views or the attention when you speak on shit like this, but that's the point where I'm at. I don't even care about that bullshit. How much views I'm going to get, and I know, like, I don't care. I know the negative shit is what's going to get views, but I don't give a damn. Like, I don't want no parts of that shit. I don't want none of that shit in my subconscious, man. I don't want it near me. That shit is like a cancer. All that shit looks cool, but I'm telling y'all, any youngins out there or even just anybody, it's not worth it. Yeah, that shit might look good from the outside. You do not want to be a part of this shit. Get far away from it as much as you can. Protect your energy as much as you can from it. You don't want to cloud your mind with all of this toxicity and all of this bullshit. Because if you're not mentally strong enough to detach yourself, you're going to be caught up in it. I don't want to be near people with that type of mindset to where they have to depend on worldly shit. They have to depend on, if they can get a girl or not. You niggas are obsessed with low vibrational shit. This is why I don't be around people. I see people for who they are. I don't get into the shit that these niggas have to get into. This is why nothing positive is ever promoted. The only thing that you see on your timeline is what? Toxic, negative, trifling stuff that I don't even like speaking on. I don't even come on here to speak on it because I'm detached from it, and I don't even want it in my subconscious, man. I don't want that shit near me. If you're not mentally strong enough, you're done. I'm telling you that now. I'm not just coming on here speaking for my health and shit, nigga. You're done. If you don't have that mental strength to pull away from all of this, you're done. And even when you do take a step back from it, it's like you still don't really get away from it all. Because you can detach yourself from everything and stay to yourself, and yeah, you're still going to feel that negative energy. People are still going to be trying to drain your energy. You're going to see how toxic everything is, and you're not going to want to be near it. And this shit is not it. I don't want no parts of it. If you're not on the right frequency, if you don't match the shit that I'm on, I don't want to be around you. I don't care how good you look for these females. I don't want to be around you. I know what y'all get into. I'm not stupid. You niggas are so infatuated with these females. You want to be around them so bad. You really must not know what you're getting into, or what they get into. Y'all niggas are still allured by the bullshit. You still want to be popular. You still want to fit in with all. You niggas are done. You niggas still want to live up to an image for a culture. A culture that's nothing but dysfunction. A culture that does nothing but have niggas out here killing each other and all this dysfunctional shit. And this shit is promoted to you 24/7. And people are attached to this stuff. They found an identity with it, with this culture, this quote unquote culture, because it's not really culture. It's dysfunction. All it is dysfunction, negativity. And most people found they connected with that shit and made an identity with it. Some of y'all are infatuated with the money you see these people have, or the life. And you say, why can't I live like them? You want that shit so bad. I don't care what these niggas have. I would never want to be like them. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how many females you can get. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be in that type of energy, bro. All this stuff is just disgusting. It's trifling, bro. The stuff that I see on the daily, bro, is trifling. And most people really have just been caught up in it. They've been obsessed with it. They've been obsessed with it subconsciously without even knowing. This is why I hate being around people. They can't go a day without gossiping. They can't go a day without being negative. They can't go one day without just being dysfunctional. I noticed the patterns. This is why I hate being around people. These people can go one day without just the BS. There's no peace with these people out here. They can't go one day with just peace. All this shit is just too toxic. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want to be around it. You can't hardly find anybody who's just not a part of the toxicity. People who just like peace, who don't want to gossip all day, who don't want to be a part of the bullshit. This is why I stay far away from people. And then people wonder why the situation that they're in is the way it is, and why they're caught up in a lifestyle like this. Look at the shit that you indulge with. Look at the shit that you constantly feed your subconscious mind all day. Look at the shit that you watch 24/7. And yet you niggas want to cry about how your reality is. You're obsessed with the situation that you're crying about. You found an attachment with it. You niggas are obsessed with this dysfunctional ass shit, and I don't want to be a part of it. This is why it's hard for me to connect with people, because they're all a part of this low vibrational shit. I'm too mentally ahead. And I'm never gonna stoop to that level. I don't care what I can gain out of it. That shit is like selling your soul if you want to be a part of this shit. I don't care how much money I can gain from it. I don't care about the views I can get from it. I don't want to be in that energy. But the way that they glamorize all of this makes it seem so cool. All this shit seems so lit. You niggas want to be a part of it so bad, to the point where y'all cry about it. Oh, why can't I have this? How come he gets girls? Why can't I have that? You want that shit so bad. You niggas better be happy where you are, to yourself with peace. Like, I'm really just different. Especially since I've been tapping in more. I'm more content with just the present moment. I don't really care about nothing else. As long as I'm at peace, I'm cool. But it's this whole culture and just people. It's like it wants to force you to be into that dysfunctional shit or push you to do this toxic shit. Like, I'm cool right where I'm at. I don't care what I can gain from it. I don't care. I don't want it. If it's not aligned with me, then I don't want it. But this is all these people are infatuated with. Oh, how much it is do you get? How many girls do you get? I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna compromise myself for none of this. Because I don't care about it enough. I don't have to run around chasing these low vibrational ass females to feel good about myself. I can literally sit in a room, meditate, and be at peace. I don't care about all of this bullshit. These are people I wouldn't want to be around in the first place. If you want to flex, go ahead and flex. Like, all I'm going to tell you is you got it. I don't give a fuck. Okay, you got more girls. You got money. You got this. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with just my peace, and that's all I need. This is what happens when you detach yourself from everything, from all this bullshit. People are going to try to gaslight you. Make assumptions about you. All because you just don't want to be a part of them. You don't care about fitting in with all of this bullshit. Now you're weird. That's what they're going to say. They're going to call you weird. You're this and that. All because you just want to do something positive with your life. You just want a better life. You don't want to be a part of it. It's like they want you to be in that loop. They want you to be in that dysfunctional loop. They want you to be stupid. They don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to be aware of energy and how it works. They want you to be clueless, just like the rest of these people, clueless. They just do whatever. They hang around with whoever. They don't think at all. And yet they'll make you feel like you're in the wrong because you actually use your brain. This is why some of y'all feel so different. You feel so disconnected. What is that showing you? It's showing you that majority of this world is caught up in the bullshit. The more alone that you feel, it only shows you the more this world is just connected to the bullshit. This is why you stand out so much. Shit is like The Walking Dead. Not even just in real life, but look on your phone. Look on social media. There's no incentive that you can offer me that will make me want to be a part of that. I don't care. If I want something, I'm just gonna get it the right way, how I'm supposed to get it. I don't care about what other people got. I don't want to be like these other people. It doesn't intrigue me. I don't care. You have more money than me. You have more cars. You have more girls. Go ahead. You got it. I don't care. I found that peace within myself. That's what I come on here and try to tell y'all. And I know majority of niggas don't listen. Cause like I said, most of y'all are just attached to the negativity as much as y'all claim to hate it. I make videos teaching niggas how to meditate. Tap in with yourself. I'm telling niggas, tap in with yourself. Find that peace within oneness. That's not the shit y'all want to hear. And that's on y'all. It's only gonna be on y'all. That's why I said I'm done coddling people. I'm done. I don't give, cause it's all on you. You chose that. You could point the finger at the whole world. You chose it. At the end of the day, you're the only one who controls yourself. You're subconsciously attached to the bullshit. That's why you live in it. And you're constantly living and repeating cycles of it. You don't want to do anything to get out of it because you're obsessed with it. You love that shit deep down. Niggas love waking up having something to gossip about, having something to cry about. Most niggas couldn't even wake up in peace. They'll find that shit to be boring. You can't wake up to just peace. This is why I said you niggas you're obsessed with that low vibrational shit. Even the shit that y'all tune into. You see somebody post something negative, what do? You run to that shit. You're a fiend. You have become fiends to your own demise. You see something positive, you run from it. You cringe at it. Shows me who you are. You niggas are obsessed with the bullshit. That's why I don't want none of these niggas near me. Niggas are self-destructive. You love negativity. You love drama. You love gossip. This is the stuff that I observe from tapping in with myself. I can see it. I can see this shit in plain sight. If people truly didn't want this situation, they would be doing shit to better it. I don't see nobody striving for more. I don't see nobody detaching themselves away from it because they're attached to it. So I want to tell anybody who's trying to move on the right path, we're gonna have to leave people behind. It might hurt, You might even feel bad for most of these people, that because they might be close to you, they might be family, all of that. You gotta realize they're attached to this stuff. You can see it from the outside looking in, like, damn, they're really destroying themselves. It's no saving them, bro. You just gonna have to move on. It's a wrap for these people. You gotta accept it. It's a wrap. I know it hurts. You're constantly seeing people stressing, destroying themselves, drugs, alcohol, 24/7. It's nothing you could do about it. You're just gonna have to separate yourself and move on. This is the reality they chose for themselves. You see these niggas online crying about how bad their life is, move on. That's the life they chose for themselves. I can no longer feel sorry for people because they're choosing it. And that's something I had to realize. Some people are really going through it and trying. I know that, but I know for a fact that certain people out here who they're choosing that for themselves. They're not doing anything to change it. If people truly didn't like this, if people truly didn't like the way this world is run and how everything is, they would have done something to change it, or at least tried. They're content with it, which shows me it's a wrap. They're already content with being slaves. They found contentment with this type of life. Like, I never could find contentment with this. I never seen this shit as okay. Like, I just couldn't. Like I said, it was basically like me selling my soul for me to fit in with this matrix, like having to go to this job at this time. It always felt like it was me selling my soul, as I never really truly wanted to be a part of it or do none of this stuff. Their consciousness is trapped, bro. It's over. It's a done deal. Only thing you can do is tap in with yourself and just save yourself. You can't force nobody to want better. You can't. That's just reality. The programming is already too deep. They're content with this way of life already. It's a done deal. Another way that shows you how bad this world is and how toxic it is Try to be a black man. Try to be a black man and not be a part of all of this. And see the type of energy you get back. Cause you'll get all the love in the world if you're a dysfunctional black man, a part of the bullshit, running the streets, engaging with all of this low vibrational shit. But once you see everything for what it is, you're not fitting in with it. You're not a part of it. Watch how passive aggressive everybody is towards you. Listen to the shit that they gossip about you. Listen to how they gossip about you and the shit that they say about you. When you don't fit the mold. Oh, you're weird. Oh, there's something wrong with him. Shows you how deep the programming is. Everybody would love you if you were just a dumbass. If you were just a programmed ass nigga, another programmed ass lost nigga running the streets. With no type of knowledge of self. It's a lot of people who tried to reach back and they tried to help people in these positions, in these situations. And what happened to them? What happened to the people that went back? Some of them people got murdered by those same people that they were trying to help. So I said you gotta get far away and never come back. These people will even they'll bite the hand that's trying to feed them. They hate on the niggas who's trying to do something different, who's trying to do something positive. Nobody's gonna support you. Nobody's gonna fuck with you. You're gonna get looked at as a weirdo. Gonna get looked at as crazy. You don't want to be a slave. You don't want to have a slave mentality. You're gonna get looked at as lazy, as a bum. These people are too far gone. They're too far programmed. This is why I stay far away. It's nothing for me to say to these people. There's no conversation I can have with them. It's nothing. They're already too far gone. I don't want to be a slave. I don't want to be a dumbass. I don't want to be a part of this toxic ass culture. I don't care about the slow vibrational shit. Y'all can have this shit, and I just want to be far away from it. Y'all can stay here. Stay in misery, stay in dysfunction, continue to suffer. I don't give a fuck. You niggas love it. You're obsessed with it, so continue going through it. But as for me, I don't want no parts of it. Niggas out here glorifying this shit. You're glorifying being at the bottom. You're glorifying being struggling. You're glorifying struggling. You're glorifying gangbanging. You're glorifying being a thought. Type of shit is this? Niggas got serious problems. And then the moment that somebody is different, y'all have all the smoke in the world for those type of people. So it shows me who these people are. It shows me the programming. I can no longer feel bad. Even if I do try, like, sometimes it be getting to me a little bit, like, making me feel bad. But I even got to get over that most of the time. Like, bro, I can't feel sorry for people. I can no longer feel bad for niggas, bro. This is what these people really want. They love suffering. They love misery. They love low vibrational shit. They love it. So I can't feel bad. I can't feel sorry. They love this shit. They love this demonic ass shit. They love being slaves to the system. They love it. It's nothing you could do. All I can say is continue to tap in with yourself and just make a way out. And whatever way that best suits you, that you know you have to do. Because only you know what you have to do. I can't come on here and tell you nothing. You know in your subconscious what you're supposed to be doing. This is why I don't give suggestions. I don't give advice. Don't come to me asking me for advice. For one, I'm not in the position to give you advice. And for two, most of this stuff, you're just going to have to do it on your own and learn on your own.